Namaste, everybody. Good morning. Rev G here, continuing on our Lenten journey. If you can believe, today is day 37. Wow, 37 days. And that's just like it's so cool. And such a commitment that we're making, to each other and also to this deeper connection with the divine and the beloved. As you know, I'm also simultaneously doing the journey to our inner Mecca, which is this mystical Hajj, if you will, in one of the pillars of Islam is to make the Hajj. The Hajj is the pilgrimage, and it's to go to Mecca. And in at this place, Mecca is the Kaaba, and the Kaaba is the heart space. And often Muslims who make the pilgrimage to Mecca and to the Kaaba will go around and walk around it and walk around it. And it's really symbolic of the Sufi practice and the Sufi idea of this tauba, turning of the heart, and how we turn. So the Kaaba, this place, this mystical Hajj from the head to the heart, that's the pilgrimage. That's the true pilgrimage, is from here to here. And that we turn our hearts back toward the beloved. And, it doesn't have to be this dramatic thing where I've turned away from God, let's say. I've turned away from the beloved. I've turned away from the divine, just completely turned away. And, like I'm an atheist now. I don't even believe that there's a God anymore. Like that's a very major extreme to what I'm talking about. But we do this every day. We turn away. Every day we turn our heart away from the beloved. How do we do that? Well, when I'm in annoyance about somebody else, or somebody does something and I immediately have a judgment about it and I criticize it. I'm in a place where maybe I don't want to be generous with my time. I don't want to be generous with my heart. I don't want to open my heart to others. Like these things happen to us in the course of a day. In 24 hours, we might do that 5 or 6 times, catch ourselves. And maybe it's all happening here, but that's okay. Because what happens is we catch ourselves and then we turn back. And in that turning back, we go, oh, I'm separating myself from others. Oh, I'm not seeing the oneness of our soul connection. Oh, I'm not thinking about others. I'm thinking about myself only. Or I'm so distracted with practical reality that I've forgotten the most important thing, which is my connection with the beloved, like Brother Lawrence talks about, where, partnering with God all the time for everything. So sometimes we turn away, we get distracted, and that's okay, because then what happens is then we take a mystical pilgrimage. We take this Hajj, we take this journey from here, from the ego stuff, from all this stuff that's up here, and we go back to the heart space, where this is where the divine union comes. This is where that unio mystica comes in, for me anyway. And today we're immersing ourselves in the name Al-Alim, which is all-knowing, omniscient, and it urges us to come away from book knowledge, from the mind here. This is not necessarily where I'm going to really meet the beloved. It's here. It's in the heart. And so it's going from the knowledge here to divine knowledge here. And that's what Al-Alim is teaching us. So we pray that today we recognize the all-knowing nature of the divine, of the blessed self, of the beloved, and that we ask for courage and perseverance and vigilance to take this Hajj, this mystical pilgrimage from the head to the heart space, and to turn back again and again, this turning of the Kaaba, the turning of the heart space back to the beloved. Namaste. See you tomorrow.